1 month later, Louisiana is still feeling the effects of the devastating floods that took place, from cleanup homes to repairs. There is a lot to do to rebuild after such a tragedy. Cutter Nielsen has more on that later in the show.
Reid Davis took to the halls to ask some of Prosper's students for their thoughts about Tony Romo's new replacement.
The volleyball and tennis teams are off to fast starts and are looking to continue to dominate the opposition. Abby Smith has in-depth recaps for both sports later on the show.
Eagle Nation News starts right now. Good morning, Prosper High School. Today is Wednesday, September 14th. I'm Sola Kantai.
And I'm Brandon Bonaparte. Here are today's top stories. A crash on 380 yesterday resulted in massive traffic and even caused some of the road to close down. The crash occurred near Princeton, about 20 minutes from Prosper, and involved a pickup truck and a sedan. The wreck needed 2 helicopters to airlift the victims to the hospital. The conditions of the victims are currently unknown.
Tonight at 6:30 p.m. in the auditorium is Junior and Senior Parent Information Night. Craig Howard from the University of North Texas will be giving a presentation over all you need to know about the college information process. Again, that is tonight at 6:30 in the auditorium.
Tomorrow marks a very important day for Eagle Nation News. The mid-morning show will debut tomorrow during the ENN block. Familiar faces Brady Powers, Cutter Nielsen, Ty Bowman, and Ryan Shirley make their returns to the camera, taking on something a little different this time, a mid-morning talk show. The recent flooding in Louisiana has caused major damage, such as causing school closures and destroying an estimated 146,000 homes.
On top of all of that devastation, many Louisiana natives still struggle to find shelter and loved ones. Cutter Nielsen is here now with how Louisiana natives managed to find the determination to begin rebuilding not only their city, but their lives.
The devastation is massive.
This is a very difficult situation to get response out as quickly as we would like to.
During the first few weeks of school, student leadership students were collecting items and donations for the victims of the Louisiana flooding, which took place in mid-August. According to the New York Times, climate changes increased the likelihood of torrential downpours along the Gulf Coast, leading to the deadly floods in southern Louisiana last month. The damages were caused mainly by a storm carrying large amounts of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico and stalling over southern Louisiana, resulting in 2 feet of rain in a 48-hour period. 13 people were killed, and about 55,000 homes and 6,000 businesses were destroyed beyond repair.
We still have about 34,000 meters without electricity. That's customers, so those are homes or businesses. We understand that there's still a lot of people who are suffering.
This event is now considered the nation's worst natural disaster since Hurricane Sandy, which occurred in 2012. The student leadership students gathered supplies to help all those affected with rebuilding and getting back into the routine of things.
In the midst of the disaster, extraordinary acts of courage from flood victims. U.S. National Guard helicopters swooping in to rescue this man and this little boy from the rising floodwaters, just 2 of the more than 20,000 rescued in southern Louisiana.
Members of the Mormon Church, including representatives from the high school, also went down to the location and assisted with rebuilding houses and cleaning up the rubble left from this disastrous event. The people from Louisiana that were helped sent back a simple message to PHS. Thank you. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Cutter Gordon Nielsen. After the commercial break, Reid Davis has your daily reporter segment.
What are you doing?
I'm getting ready to host the show.
Kennedy told me that I'm hosting the show.
Kennedy made a mistake.
No, he didn't. Because I'm hosting the show.
Brady, I'm hosting the show.
I was hosting the show.
I'm hosting the show.
I'm hosting the show! I'm hosting the show! No, I'm hosting the show! No, I'm hosting the show! Brady, what are you thinking? I want to host the show!
Curious how this is going to end? Stay tuned for Thursday.
In his Eagle Nation News debut, Reid Davis took to the halls to talk Cowboys football.
With Tony Romo out, we went around asking students how they think their Cowboys are going to do with the new backup. But the trick is, we just made it up. All right, with Tony Romo out, which is a big loss for the team, how do you think Spencer Shea is going to step up to handle the challenge?
I've never heard of that guy, but he sounds really, really good.
Spencer Shea, he sounds like a stud.
I mean, he's a veteran in the league, so he's kind of like a big brother to everyone in the NFL. So,
Well, big brothers give good advice.
with Tony Romo out and Carl Fredrickson in, how do you think he's going to do?
Well, I don't think Tony Romo really helped the team much anyways because he was always getting hurt. So I think they're going to do pretty good.
All right, well, I mean, his stats just keep going up and up and up. So, I mean, how do you think that's going to affect the team?
I mean, like I said, I think they're going to do great.
How do you think that Jack Dawson's going to play for the team?
I think he could be a great substitute for him, but I don't think he's going to be good as Romo.
But, I mean, he's been known to sink the ship for the team. So, how do you think that's going to play?
I think he's going to work hard and have fun.
How do you think that Spencer Shea is going to do in the backfield?
He's going to do good.
I think he's going to play really well, his statistics they're really high, it's going to be a great game. I can't wait to see him play.
With Tony Romo out, how do you think that Robbie Spiro is going to do in the backfield?
Good.
Like, what is he going to do better?
Run fast.
You heard it here first. All right, a lot of interesting people to see on the field next Sunday. So for ENN, I'm Reid Davis.
Now for a quick look into the world of social media, here is Shaznay Hardiman.
I'm Shaznay Hardiman here to give you your Dolly Days of social media. Last night we hit 3,000 followers on Twitter, so congrats to our follower Odd, Ash, and Hannah for making that happen. Come to the studio to receive your Chipotle gift card once the show is over. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Eagle Nation News for more giveaways in the future. Now let's take a look at one of the pictures you all posted using the hashtag ProsperProud. Thank you, Lexi Carrington, and everyone else who participated. Don't forget to tweet us at Eagle Nation News. We love seeing what's going on in the world of Prosper. Today, tweet us using the hashtag Prosper Throwback Thursday, whoop whoop, and you could be featured on the show tomorrow. Well, that's it for the show today. I'm Shaznay Hardiman.
After the short commercial break, Hannah Dennis will have your 3-day weather forecast.
Welcome back, Eagle Nation. Let's jump right into it. Today we'll kick off the first round of storms for this week. Our rain chances will go up as we get closer to the weekend, and another cold front will move in Saturday, so get ready for those cooler temperatures and fall-like weather. Today we have a slight chance of rain at 30%, but that may mean we could get a downpour at any point in the day. It'll reach up to about 92 today, but the humidity will make it feel warmer than it is, unfortunately. The low will dip down to about 75, but the humidity will still stick around. Tomorrow we still have a 30% chance of rain, but still keep in mind that there could be pop-up thunderstorms and downpours during any time of the day. Now get excited, it's about 1 degree cooler with tomorrow's high reaching only 91, but of course there will still be humidity, which will make it feel slightly warmer. The low will be around 74, and we will have the chance of receiving PM showers as we move into Friday. Friday, the day most students look forward to, it's because it's the last day of school before the weekend. The rain chances go up to 40%. The weekend will be rainy, so for all of you planning on doing stuff outside, may need to wait for a sunny day. Friday's high will be up around 89, but the humidity will once again make it feel warmer than that. The low will dip down to 74 once again. Now taking a peek at the weekend, Saturday has the biggest chance of rain with the cold front whenever it moves in. Saturday will also have our biggest chance for severe weather. I'm Hannah Dennis, and on this day in 1999, millions of people evacuated their homes as Hurricane Floyd approached.
Thanks, Hannah. After this quick commercial break, Abby Smith is here to recap last night's sporting events.
Do you have any questions about the college admission process? The How To College presentation will be September 14th at 6:30 in the Prosper High School cafeteria. The first National Honor Society meeting is Wednesday, September 14th at 3:50 p.m. in Mrs. Stevens' room 1168F. The donation of shoes will begin September 12th for the Souls for Souls organization. For each pair of shoes donated, one raffle ticket will be given. Raffle winner will be given a free pair of Nike shoes.
So Sola, tennis and volleyball both played RL Turner last night and both won. And you know Abby Smith has that recap for us. Abby, what you got for us?
Thank you. I'm Abby Smith. Last night, the Eagle volleyball team took on RL Turner in their second district game of the season at home. Having not lost a single game in the district, this game held the Eagles accountable to continue their flawless streak. Last night, the Eagle volleyball team kept their winning streak alive. They swept the opposing RL Turner in 3 straight games, showing they meant business. The Eagles won the first set with an impressive score of 25-3, the second set 25-10, and the third set 25-10 as well. Key performances by Hope Gramley with 6 kills, Victoria May with 5 kills, and Taryn Weber with 4 kills and 16 assists allowed the Eagles to breeze past RL Turner. Overall, the Eagles outscored their opponent 75-23, showing their dominance in the district and keeping their winning streak alive. The girls look to continue their perfect record in district play on Friday night at Lake Dallas at 5:30. Best of luck to them. The Eagle tennis team was at home taking on RL Turner yesterday to compete in district play.
The tennis teams had a fantastic showing yesterday. RL Turner arrived on the Eagles' territory and was destroyed, getting completely shut out, losing 19 games to Prosper and winning none. Overall, multiple games ended in the Eagles' favor 6-0, and out of all 34 matches, only 4 were lost. Prosper Tennis now sits at a record of 3-0 in district, but will face off against their rivals, the McKinney North Bulldogs, next Tuesday. The Bulldogs beat the Eagles last year, but Prosper will be looking to take their 4th dub on their home courts.
The varsity football team has an off week, but the freshmen will play on Thursday at Highland Park. The cross-country team will have a mile sprint at home on Saturday at 7 o'clock. Okay, Eagles, it's time to take out your phones and vote for Prosper's own Abby Gargis for VIPE DFW's top setter in the Metroplex. Go to vipe.com/Dallas. The poll closes on Sunday, and you can vote more than once. For Eagle Nation Sports, I'm Abby Smith. Let's see what they have for us back at the desk.
Thank you, Abby. Now on to some quick announcements. If you are interested in the Health Occupation Students of America, or HOSA, there is an information meeting today in room 1255 after school.
Lacrosse Club is meeting on Thursday right after school for anyone planning to play this year.
The National Art Honor Society has selected officers already. Meetings will be held right after school on Thursday in room 1037. The NAHS Google Classroom page has updates.
The first DECA meeting is today after school in Mr. Foster's room.
Spanish Club is meeting September 21st after school in room 1128.
Wednesday, October 19th is the day PHS is administering the PSAT. All sophomores are free and any juniors and freshmen must pay $15 by next Thursday, September 22nd to take the test. Sign up is in the counseling office.
All student parking on campus must have a current parking permit. Forms are available from Ms. Mueller in the assistant principal's office. Permits must be displayed in the window at all times or you will face disciplinary action. Ms. Mueller will need a copy of your driver's license, insurance, license plate, number, and a $50 fee. If your permit was paid during scheduled pickup, bring your receipt with you. Well, that's all we have for you today for Eagle Nation News. I'm Brandon Bonaparte.
And I'm Sola Kantai. Live long and prosper.